Well, hello there, my fellow rushers. How are you doing today? King Rex here, and today I'm finally going to present to you the completed mod that I have came up with for Kingdom Rush Vengeance, and I dubbed it Kingdom Rush Vengeance Reborn. So, what is this mod all about? Well, it has changed a few things about Kingdom Rush Vengeance. The first thing is, every campaign stage in the game has been modified in terms of wave composition, so new waves are gonna be coming up, and the pacing of the game is a little bit faster than what it used to be. It kind of makes it more... It gives you the similar sensation to what Frontiers and Origins used to do. So that hopefully is gonna make everything more fun. Now, keep in mind that it's only campaign stages, so Heroic and Iron challenges are roughly the same. I haven't touched them. And the reason being is, one, I work alone on the mod mostly, so it's gonna take me an insanely long amount of time to finish everything else. And on top of that, it's really hard to come up with new and unique wave compositions for each level, so yeah, unfortunately, as of right now, they're not modded, but maybe in the future, if I get someone else to work alongside me, maybe we can get the Heroic and Iron stages modded as well. Another thing is enemies and heroes, towers, pretty much everything, every unit in the game and tower has been severely modified. One thing that you're gonna notice in the encyclopedia is that some abilities are missing, and you're probably thinking, well, why is that? Well, I removed some abilities because either A, they're not good, B, they're a carbon copy of another ability from other towers, or they just don't fit the tower style at all. So I end up removing them. And if you want to see the stats for the towers, you can check it out on the encyclopedia, same for the enemies. Unfortunately, the enemy stats are the same as normal difficulty because the encyclopedia just works like that, I don't know why. I tried everything that I could, but unfortunately the game doesn't want to budge, so... Yeah, we're kind of stuck with the normal descriptions, but... Yeah, there's that. Also, as if you're gonna notice, upgrades. Why are the descriptions different? Well, because they updated every single description in the game, so now the descriptions are way more accurate. So hopefully that's gonna help you guys adjust to your strategy. Speaking of which, when you go to towers, you're gonna notice that there are positives and cons. Or in this case, positives and negatives. So, the positives and negatives are supposed to kinda give you the gist of the tower, like what it's good for, what it sucks against, and that's gonna allow you to formulate a strategy a little bit easier. And another thing, would you look at that, the towers are different in terms of order. That's because the towers and the heroes are separated into 4 individual tiers, and each tier gets stronger and stronger from the previous one. In this case, the first tier starts from the Shadow Archer all the way up to the Melting Furnace. The next one is from the Dark Knights all the way up to the Rocket Rider. Then the next one is from Swamp Thing all the way up to War Zeppelin. And the last one is from Blazing Gem all the way up to the Ignis Altar. Now, how do you unlock these towers? Well, the first you start off with Shadow Archer, Orc Warrior's Den, Inferno Mage, and Rotten Forest. Then, before the boss level, you're gonna unlock Melting Furnace. And from that point on, you're gonna unlock the Dark Knights, and lastly you're gonna unlock the Rocket Riders. And these are gonna be the towers that you're gonna be working with for a while. And then after you beat the main campaign, aka Dinas' Castle, you unlock all of those five towers right here. And then for every mini campaign you complete, you unlock one of these towers. And let me tell you, they are very strong. So yeah, and if you're noticing something that some abilities are, all the abilities are still here, that's because the Call and Vengeance is sus. Because I tried to remove them, but the game just crashes, so unfortunately I couldn't remove them from the tower menu, so... In the encyclopedia, as you can see, the Minefield ability is not here, but in the tower setup, when you go to the Rocket Riders, it is. And I don't really know how to deal with that, so... If you have any solutions for that, comment down below and I'll try to implement them as fast as possible. But yeah, description-wise, as you can see, the descriptions for abilities are very accurate. They are very accurate, and they're up to date with the mod. And don't think that this is just for the tier 3, it's for every single upgrade, so as you level up the ability, you get to see how strong it gets, is it good, and which one you should prioritize. And hopefully that's gonna help you out. So yeah, and the mod is gonna be fun. Again, it's only for the campaign stages, but I think that's enough to give you guys a little bit of extra fun, you know, to make Kingdom Rush Vengeance a little bit more enjoyable for the people who wanted this game to be better than what it turned out to be. So, now before we end this video, how do you download said mod? Well, it's actually quite easy. After you download the modded files, which I'm gonna leave down into the description of the video and as a top comment because some of you just for some reason don't want to read descriptions of videos, so I'm gonna leave it as a top comment as well. Now, you want to grab Kingdom Rush 4 and Kingdom Rush 4/PC. Those are the two modded files that you're gonna need. You want to grab them, you want to copy them. After you copy them, what do you want to do? You want to find out Steam. Now, for you, it might be in a different location, but for me, it's in a local disk C. So you want, in my case, go to Program Files, Steam. Afterwards, you go to Steam Apps. Then you go to Common. And here you would find all your games. You want to specifically search for Kingdom Rush Vengeance. You click on it. You want to delete Kingdom Rush 4 and Kingdom Rush 4 PC. And then just paste the files. And that should be it. And the mod should be working out just fine. Now, what if you don't want to keep going with the mod and you want to return to the original Kingdom Rush Vengeance? That's pretty simple. You want to go to Steam. Afterwards, you want to go to Kingdom Rush Vengeance. Right click, click on Properties, go to Local Files, and click Verify Integrity of Game Files. Upon doing that, all the modded files are gonna be replaced with the original ones. So the game is gonna be vanilla once again. So yeah, guys. Well, that's pretty much it. So with that out of the way, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you for sticking around to the end. Subscribe if you want to see more of this content in the future. And while you're at it, drop a like on the video, it means a lot to me. As far as questioning goes for the mod, you can DM me on Discord or just ask me in Polix's server, which I will leave a link to it down in the description as well, in case you guys want to check him out. Because Polix is an amazing YouTuber, and I think more of you should join his Discord server, because some real cool stuff is going on in there. So yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. And speaking of the next video, I have a little surprise for you. We're gonna be playing a modded Kingdom Rush. I'm not gonna say which one it is, but let's just say it's gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna do a live stream on it, but I'm not sure exactly when this is gonna happen. Probably at the end of this week or maybe the beginning of the new one, because I have an exam coming up, so I want to get this over with, and afterwards, we're gonna be jumping back into Kingdom Rush. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Until it comes, that was King Rexy, over and out.